Micro piezo technology is our proprietary technology. It's based on, let's say, it's based on a cold technology. How it's working? Basically, it is a kind of specific surface called piezo element. When this kind of element receives electric pulse, can vibrate like that, can move. Moving can eject the ink. So, and of course, according to the different, let's say, voltage that we can apply on this element, we can control the size of the droplet. So, and it's very nice because think about, for example, when you have to cover, for example, in one page a part with one unique color, for example, black or blue, without any kind of tonality, but it's a solid color, for example. In this case, automatically the driver recognizes that that area is in one color, solid color, automatically places the bigger, let's say, droplet in order to cover the part in less time, maintaining, of course, the same quality because the color is the same. Otherwise, automatically, it's called variable size droplet technology. So can, according to the, completely independent from, let's say, the users don't care about, because it is automatic driver that can control.
Yeah, it's transparent technology.
Exactly. So can. The other advantages is that with our technology you can, let's say, control also the satellite droplet, because think about when it can be ejected, the droplet. Sometimes there are some other small droplets around, and when the droplet reach the surface of the paper, the other satellite smaller droplet can fall down at the same level, just having a satellite issue. And then what is the result? That the quality is not perfect because there are some foggy things. By our technology you can control when the droplet is fired, automatically this piezo element can have a contraction and then maintain the possible, let's say, release of extra ink. So that's very important because you have exactly the shape of the droplet. Not only because with the cold technology like ours, you can manage very well a lot of things. I know not only we are very well recognized for textile printing, for example, but also I know I met a guy in Italy that he managed to put inside eatable ink for cake. So he used a kind of specific layer of, let's say, bread, kind of bread, to print directly on the printer, and then just to show happy birthday. And so he sold,
so you
like
can write it everything you want.
Of course, he managed a lot to change. He's a technician, much more than a pastries.
Excellent. But this is the color of the printout, you mean? Yeah.
Yes. Basically, it is a combination of our technology. So it is called the perfect picture imaging system. Perfect picture imaging system is a kind of umbrella. It's a combination with micro piezo technology, ink and media, and the paper. So not only the micro piezo can offer the good quality and smallest droplet with the right spherical, let's say, issue, size, but also thanks to our ink is very important. Using the genuine is absolutely a big advantage because can really provide you the right quality on the right media paper with the right surface. You can select which kind of surface you're using, photo paper or photo glossy as usual, and the special algorithm has been, let's say, applied in order to achieve exactly the results. Behind there is a lot of development and research in order to achieve the maximum quality, being transparent as much as possible to the user. because the main issue is to help the user with the let's say friendly environment, also with the planner, with the driver, so the user should try to get the results without doing any specific, let's say, strange things with the drivers or something like that. Because we believe that we have now the expertise to provide a good quality in automatic way. And moreover, we are using a specific now ink, in some case called Durabright, in other case Claria, that are much more, let's say, reliable for the light faster, for example, for the gas fastness. So it means that they don't fade out during let's say the time, because we're using pigment or base pigment in all of our products. Moreover, we are using pigment not only for the black but also for the colors. So because our competitors in some products are using only pigment in the black. And think about the business, for example, if you are not using the pigment, even the color, when you want to print out something in colors, they are fading out during the time, for example. And then if it is physical,
what is the approximate time of duration?
It depends. So it depends on which kind of media you are using.
Let's say that we are using the best quality of photo paper.
The best way is using matte paper for the not fading out. There are accelerating tests that can achieve more than 200 years. I can suggest you to check over the internet, called Wilhelm Research. It's an American company, it's a neutral company, it's not belonging to Epson, to Canon, to HP. It is a neutral company that is testing all the vendors inkjet printout, okay, with this system of acceleration system, let's say, with specific lamps that can accelerate the time like under the sunlight, okay, in this case you can find all the combination with our products and our competitors, which kind of paper and for how long the products stay stable without fading out. So that's very interesting, because it is let's say a test made by this laboratory. It is completely external from Epson.
Yes, that's terrific.
Okay, we have a lot of plans for projection. Just to give you an idea, we are introducing 30 new products only for the business, so you can imagine. For concerning home cinema, we have nice products for the second half of this fiscal year. So from let's say after September, let's say. So we are announcing new products. For example, for the high-end products, there will be the 3D with the glasses, okay, with this projector in HD way, so the top of our range. Moreover, we are also, our engineers are studying the way not only to have the Wi-Fi, let's say, system. Now you can find the Wi-Fi for the audio, for example, but the aim was also to have the Wi-Fi for the video.
Oh, that's terrific.
Because you can imagine, I have installed in my house a home cinema projector. The problem is that I have to put the cable over there. So
I have that problem in my house.
Exactly. Now our engineers are studying the possibility to have a kind of compression Wi-Fi solution for the bandwidth that is suitable for even the HD image. So also for the high definition shouldn't lose anything. Of course, it's still under let's say discussion. We think that we could have one product at the end of the fiscal year, but still under let's say discussion because of some let's say technical issue that should be solved. You know, it's not easy. So it is really complicated. solution for the HD visual, definition. But in any case, it's again our let's say way to be proactive for new solutions, for new possibilities, in order to really help the user to focus on our products.
Excellent. But what about 3D? Are you guys planning to cooperate with NVIDIA or some other brand?
Honestly speaking, I don't know, because it's still under embargo and we don't have the information for that. What I can say is that we are probably collaborating with someone else, with some important, let's say, player. What I can tell is that we have passive glasses.
Okay.
So that's.
I figure out which side you will pick. Okay.
So
it's clearly.
I don't know exactly what.
Okay.
So because I don't have, but you can imagine.
Again, Inter or Milan?
Milan, of course.